Yeah, dude, I think it's congratulations. How many specials do you have
That's special number 10, but it's special number 6 on Netflix. I think I actually have the record for Netflix. I know.
No, I think you have the record total for anybody. Everybody has 10 specials.
Well, there's people. I think Carlin had 11 or something like that. But I have the 6 is the Hellbound's just a thing. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
10?
Yeah, 10. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no, hang on. We haven't got the new one.
No, you haven't.
Two-limb policy. Two-limb policy's got to go down there. Well, Contraband was just a DVD. Swear to God was HBO. Alcoholicos was Showtime. Then there was Epics, and then Bear Down is to Two-Limb Policy, which isn't on there, are all Netflix. And I think Chappelle has like 5 Netflixes or something like that. But I was just lucky. There was 5 specials came out on the first ever Netflix. Netflix didn't do specials. Mm-hmm. Netflix and just Netflix was still more of a. This is about 12, 13 years ago, and they had billboards up. Netflix is a joke. They started. This is before the festival, and they were getting into the comedy special market, and they selected 5 comedians. And I remember people like actually going, "Oh, you were on HBO, and now you're on Netflix. Someone's career is going well." Like really,
Somebody from that little guy from Family Guy or whatever.
Little patronizing facts, right? Anyway, so the 5 comics they had were me, Bill Burr, Chelsea Handler, and Chelsea Peretti.
Wow.
Right? So it's a good lineup, right? Really good lineup of comics. And they were just, if these specials go well, we will continue. If they don't go well, we gave it a go. That was Netflix. What the feeling I got from them.
Yeah.
And the 5th comic, they were going to do a press conference and everything, and I was all excited. Was Bill Cosby. Now, no one's ever seen that special. Wow. That special's never
really, but he did record it.
He recorded one for Netflix. It's never been seen.
Have you seen it?
No, what you think Netflix give me a special password that no one else gets? I still pay for my fucking Netflix like everyone else, man.
Dude, that's a good point. I freaking have a Netflix special and I freaking pay for Netflix too.
Yeah, I got 6 Netflix specials and I have to log in like everyone else to watch me.
I have fucking 2 accounts, one here and one Nashville.
They tell me off when I'm in an Airbnb. They go, "You've logged into too many devices." Me. That's one of the things I do when I'm in an Airbnb and someone else has already logged into Netflix and someone else's account that I've never met. As I leave the house, I put my special on. I think, one more rating. Yeah. Get one more.
That's it.
Here
right
we go. So it's 2014.
Bill Cosby's 77. Is an unreleased 2014 stand-up comedy film. Filmed before a live audience at San Francisco Jazz Center in California, around 60 minutes in duration. Cosby pontificating on matters of children, romance, and matrimony.
Yeah. When he came out of prison, the first thing he did, because I was at Flappers like that night just trying stuff out, and then I went to the Improv like a couple of days later, and he rang every comedy club, was the first thing, because he would have rung one of his managers and they'd like, "Hey, we don't rep you anymore, dude." And then he rang up the comedy clubs as he was out of prison. His first impulse was, "I want to do stand-up.
Get back on stage."
And there's a bit of me that wants to see that. Don't you like as terrible a man as he is, and but I want to hear how he fashioned a shiv in prison. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to hear how if he was still doing if he was still doing rapes in prison or whatever too, or what? Like, is there a group in prison if you're a raper, like a scene? You know what I'm saying? Or like a group of, you know what I'm saying? Like, because once you get into things, get very tribal in there.
Yeah.
So like, do you associate with people that kind of have similar crimes?
I think everyone just he was one of these people who was almost blind. He's only got like 10%. He's got cataracts on his eyes. I think they just left him alone, and he's probably people were starstruck. You know, you're all criminals in there. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, a friend of mine did cocaine with O.J. Simpson once,
right?
And they were in New York City, and
as you do,
yeah. And they said that nobody had a car key on him. They were just doing bumps of cocaine, and O.J. had a knife on him that he pulled out and used it to give everybody cocaine. And I know my friend's not lying about
and this is obviously after the murders.
Yeah.
This isn't like the night before.
Yeah. Yeah. But just imagine that. Like, imagine being, because I mean, he had that book, If I Did It. Like, imagine us being that psychotic that you're going to live right there on that line of just grotesqueness, really, for people.
It's funny because drugs are the thing, aren't they? Drugs are the thing that if you do them in front of people, that's a real sign of trust.
Yeah.
that I'm letting you into my circle, that you're going to watch me do this thing that I could get in trouble. You know, there was a comic I know, and I won't get, you know, because he doesn't want to be known about this at all, and his career's going fine and all that sort of stuff. But he was doing it, you know, and then one of his mates sent out a photo of him doing it to the paper. And then it was just like, you know, like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. You know, I've back in the day, 20 years ago, I've done drugs with famous people in the room, and I'm a blabbermouth. I'll fucking tell any story I can to get laughs, but I've never slipped up on that. I feel that's an intensely private thing.
Yeah, I think it would be awkward.
Except for O.J. Simpson, where of course I would fucking do
have to tell that.
If it's a murderer,
Yeah.
you can talk about the murderer.